Today it's day 50. A nice round number, let's just say. Day 50, 5 times 10. Nice. A lot of nice numbers at the halfway of 100. But obviously the journey doesn't take 100. This journey takes 90. But you can keep this discipline for the rest of your life. But I always talk about discipline, improving yourself, but I didn't think that I've ever same banana. I didn't think that I've ever talked about how to start, where to start, when to start. Obviously, when to start. A famous quote or a saying, I think it goes like this: Is it one day or day one? And obviously, the better option, it's day one. One day is like procrastination, and day one is the start of a new life, a new lifestyle, a new you, let's just say. Where do you need to start? That doesn't matter. But how can you start? That's the big point here. Obviously, in self-improvement, there are a lot of aspects. You have fitness, finance, social status, your overall mental being. Yeah, for the moment I can't come up with more. Let's just talk about the first one. How can you start with fitness? Let's just say you've never done a single bicep curl in your life. I'm obviously exaggerating. You've never went to the gym or did some physical activity like football, martial arts, basketball. No, let's just say you're a very skinny boy with pretty much no strength or no power at all. How can you start? The simplest of them all. I think we've done this all the time as kids. Like push-ups in your room or ab exercises in your room. Obviously, the basic exercise for chest, for pushing, is push-ups. For the core is probably crunches or something. For legs is squats. And for the back, it's a bit more difficult because the basic exercise is pull-ups. But obviously, pull-ups are way more difficult than push-ups, and I think most of you guys know that. So with the back, you'll need to find another way. Maybe do simpler pull-ups or Australian pull-ups or bandit pull-ups. All of them can help. But when you've done around your max, and I'm exaggerating here, and just keep that in mind, and your max is 5 push-ups, 3 push-ups, use the 80-20 rule that I've talked about yesterday, and next time try to go for 7 reps, and next time for 8 reps. This gradual increase in the amount of reps will create new baselines for your body, so that you don't go and create a mental baseline around here, but your physical baseline is around here. It prevents injuries, and it prevents obviously you getting burnt out. And after a couple of weeks, you may probably have achieved 20 or 25 push-ups, hopefully. If you keep yourself to this, do it every day. But after a while, you need to be able to do at least 20 push-ups in a row, consecutive. And when you can do that, try doing 100 push-ups a day in different sets, different times of the day. That is a way to start fitness, the fitness part. Obviously, the mental part, it's also a big part, because let's just say a weak mentality creates a weak body, and you can't have a strong mind in a weak body. So those two things, they intersect each other, they go together. So if you want to have a great body, you need to have a great mind. But if you want to have a great mindset, you need to have a great body. How can you increase your mental status? Obviously, the most simple exercise is it even an exercise or a habit, is meditating. That will probably make you feel peaceful and good about yourself, because it's a thing that requires discipline. And for me, the very first time I meditated was when I went out with friends to a snack bar, and while the food was coming, a friend of mine was talking to me about meditation and stuff about like that, and he told me to meditate. I did it for around 15-20 seconds, but if it's the first time, a little amount of time, like 15 seconds, 20 seconds, it will make you feel relaxed, it will make you feel better. But obviously as time goes on, the body adapts, so you'll need to increase the time. You can start off by doing 10 seconds, because I did 10 to 15 seconds because I was with friends, obviously. Me and him weren't the only ones there. Start with at the very least 1 minute. Maybe if you've got a messed up mind, or a mind that craves dopamine like it's its life source, then you will have difficulty, but you need to stay focused during that 1 minute. Obviously, you know the principles of meditation. If you phase off and you return, don't get mad at yourself. Keep it cool, keep it locked in. And after a couple of weeks, you can get to 5 minutes by gradually increasing it 20 to 30 seconds a day. Don't try to make your first time 50 minutes, because that's pretty much impossible. I achieved 50 minutes after, let's just say, during the first year that I did self-improvement. I was more of a grinder then. I achieved 50 minutes of meditation after 2 months. So keep that in the back of your mind if you try to advance too fast. And even then, it was very, very difficult to keep myself focused. Those are 2 aspects that you can fix. The other ones will come with time, or I will make a video about it. I don't know. I'll need to keep it in mind, I guess. So always remember, Khan always delivers.